Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling you get when you discover something amazing that nobody else seems to know about? That secret spot, that hidden gem, that place that just blows your mind. Today, we're chasing that feeling. We're diving into some of the most incredible places in the USA that you won't see on your typical TV travel show. Forget Times Square, forget Hollywood Boulevard. We're going off the grid, off the beaten path. Get ready to be amazed by these hidden gems. Alright, first up, we're headed to a place that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie, The Wave, Arizona. This isn't your average desert landscape. We're talking swirling sandstone formations, vibrant colors, a landscape sculpted by wind and time. It's no wonder photographers risk it all for a chance to capture this place. Getting to The Wave is half the adventure. It's remote, only accessible by permit, and trust me, those permits are harder to get than front row tickets to a Beyoncé concert. But hey, that's what makes it an adventure, right? Imagine hiking through this otherworldly landscape, the sun beating down, the silence broken only by the crunch of your boots on the sand. It's like stepping back in time, back to when dinosaurs roamed the earth. It's humbling, it's awe-inspiring, it's the wave. Next up, we're trading the desert heat for the cool, crisp air of Lake Superior. We're heading to the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore in Wisconsin. This place is pure magic. Think towering sea caves and historic lighthouses, pristine beaches and kayaking through sea caves, hiking through old-growth forests, and breathtaking sunsets over Lake Superior. Yeah, the Apostle Islands are something special. Alright, buckle up because we're heading back to the desert. But this time there's a twist. We're talking about Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado. You heard that right? Sand dunes in Colorado. Picture this. You're driving through the Rockies, surrounded by towering mountains, and then, bam! Out of nowhere, a sea of sand dunes as far as the eye can see. It's like someone dropped a giant sandbox in the middle of the mountains. And these aren't your average sand dunes. We're talking about the tallest sand dunes in North America, some of them reaching over 700 feet high. That's taller than the Statue of Liberty. You can hike to the top, sandboarding down the slopes, feeling the wind whipping past your face. It's exhilarating, it's surreal, it's Great Sand Dunes National Park. Chapter 4, Letchworth State Park, New York. The Grand Canyon of the East. Now I know what you're thinking, New York. Hidden gems? Trust me on this one. We're heading to Letchworth State Park, often called the Grand Canyon of the East. Lush forests, dramatic cliffs, and 3 magnificent waterfalls. A hiker's paradise. Trek through dense forests, the scent of pine and rushing water. Reach the gorge's edge for a breathtaking panorama, just a stone's throw from the Big Apple. Chapter 5, Dry Tortugas National Park, Florida, an island paradise. Time to trade the mountains for the ocean. We're heading south to Dry Tortugas National Park in Florida. This place is as remote as it gets. Accessible only by boat or seaplane, it's worth the journey. Crystal clear waters teeming with marine life, white sand beaches, and a historic fort like a pirate movie. Imagine snorkeling, swimming with sea turtles, exploring Fort Jefferson. It's like stepping back in time. It's isolated, it's beautiful, it's Dry Tortugas National Park. Chapter 6, Crater Lake, Oregon, a lake born of fire. Alright, get ready to have your mind blown. We're heading to Crater Lake National Park in Oregon. Home to a lake so blue, so deep, so utterly mesmerizing, it'll leave you speechless. Crater Lake isn't your average lake. It was formed over 7,000 years ago when a massive volcano, Mount Mazama, erupted and collapsed, creating a caldera that eventually filled with rainwater and snowmelt. The result? The deepest lake in the United States with water so pure, so clear, it's almost unreal. Imagine standing at the rim of the caldera, gazing down at this massive sapphire gem, surrounded by towering cliffs and old-growth forests. It's humbling, it's awe-inspiring, it's Crater Lake. Next up, we're trading the lush greenery for a landscape unlike anything you've ever seen before. We're talking about the Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah. Imagine a vast, blindingly white expanse of salt stretching as far as the eye can see. It's like stepping onto another planet. The Bonneville Salt Flats are a remnant of an ancient lake that evaporated thousands of years ago, leaving behind a thick crust of salt. This unique landscape is a playground for photographers, speed demons, and anyone who appreciates the surreal beauty of nature. Imagine racing across the salt flats at breakneck speeds, the wind screaming past your ears, the ground blurring beneath you. It's exhilarating, it's freeing, it's the Bonneville Salt Flats. All right, let's cool off with a dip in one of Texas's best-kept secrets. We're talking about Hamilton Pool Preserve, a natural swimming hole so beautiful, so serene, you'll never want to leave. Imagine a 50-foot waterfall cascading down a limestone cliff into a crystal-clear pool of water, surrounded by lush ferns and towering cypress trees. It's like stepping into a tropical paradise, right here in the heart of Texas. You can swim in the refreshing water, hike through the surrounding trails, or simply relax and soak up the natural beauty of this hidden gem. It's a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life, a place to reconnect with nature and recharge your batteries. Remember the Apostle Islands? Well, we're heading back, but this time it's a whole different experience. We're talking about the Apostle Islands ice caves, a winter wonderland that will take your breath away. During the winter months, when Lake Superior freezes over, these caves transform into a magical world of ice formations. Imagine massive icicles hanging from the cave ceilings, frozen waterfalls cascading down the cliffs, and intricate ice formations that sparkle like diamonds in the sunlight. It's like stepping into a real-life fairy tale. You can hike across the frozen lake, explore the caves on foot, or even go ice climbing. It's an unforgettable experience, a testament to the raw beauty and power of nature. All right, we're ending our journey with a bang. We're heading deep into the Grand Canyon to a place so beautiful, so remote, it's almost mythical. We're talking about Havasu Falls, a series of turquoise waterfalls cascading into travertine pools, surrounded by towering red cliffs and lush vegetation. Getting to Havasu Falls is an adventure in itself. It involves a 10-mile hike, a helicopter ride, or a mule ride through the canyon. But trust me, it's worth every step. Imagine swimming in the cool, turquoise water, feeling the spray of the waterfalls on your skin, the sun warming your face. It's like stepping into another world, a world of unspoiled beauty and tranquility. It's a fitting end to our journey through some of America's hidden gems. So there you have it, 10 hidden gems in the USA that will blow your mind. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to comment below with your favorite hidden gem, the one place you think everyone needs to see. And of course, hit that subscribe button for more amazing content. Get out there and explore. You never know what you might discover.